Young with the slow delivery toward the plate. Swing and a miss, strike three. Young with a first strikeout. And that's how the top of the first inning will end. The Skyhawks come to bat here for the first time at home this season. Here comes the 1-2 again from Young. And that one catches the outside corner. Strike three called. Young pitching out of the stretch here for the first time. The 0-1 is swung on and hammered deep toward right center field. Kelleher running back. That one will land on the warning track. Troiani around to score. And Berardino into second with a stand-up double. And that'll open the scoring here. 1-0 now. The Falcons have taken the lead in the top of the fourth inning. Young looks back the runner, then delivers the pitch, and this one's hit deep toward right field. Back toward the fence. Kelleher can't come up with it. That'll land on the warning track. Grover rounding second. He's headed to third. Berardino scores easily, and with a stand-up tripler. We'll see if they call that a double with an error for Grover. Rocco put a charge into the ball his first time up, but it was a fly out to the center fielder. This one hit back towards center field, and that will be in there for a base hit. Rocco with the first hit of the afternoon. Perhaps to labor a little bit here. This one's a sharp ground ball toward the left side. Another base hit, so back-to-back hits begin the fourth for the Skyhawks. 1-1 count. First and second here for the Skyhawks. One out in the inning. Pitch wild. Bloops this one toward shallow right center. And it's getting in there for a hit. It just came out of the glove of the center fielder. Kelleher comes around to score, and he'll beat the throw. It's the first run of the game for the Skyhawks. Stopoulos thought about throwing over toward third base. No one covering, and Sabo was barely off. Stopoulos gets back on the rubber. Looks in for the sign. Now he'll fire away, and that one is low for ball four, so Quinn aboard with a walk. Sabo comes across to score, and the game tied now for the Skyhawks. The 0-1 pitch. Rocco lines this one over toward the right side, and that's in there. Down the line, extra bases for Rocco as he rounds first, and he'll stroll into second. Rocco pulls up at second base. He'll dive back in safely with a double as Matt Rocco gets himself into scoring position with one out here in the fifth. Runners at the corners. The 1-1 pitch to Sabo. It's a fly ball toward left center field. Troiani able to catch it. He'll come up firing toward home plate. Rocco stays standing. He comes across to score the go-ahead run for the Skyhawks. It's a sacrifice fly for Harry Sabo. Top of the order back up for the Falcons. It's Max Troiani getting his second at-bat. Immediately takes this one deep toward right field. Downey back, and it's off the wall. Downey having trouble with it underneath the netting. Troiani rounding second. He's headed into third. He'll get in there with a slide, and it's a leadoff triple on the first pitch of the inning for Max Troiani. Pierce grounds this one toward the shortstop. It'll be fielded by Lucier. Throw on to first for the out, but Troiani is in to score. And the Falcons have tied things up 3-3 here in the top of the sixth. Pitch from Young, swing and a miss, strike three. Troiani sent down on strikes. Here's the 0-1 to Berardino. This one's off the end of the bat, and it will drop into center field for a hit, the second of the day for Berardino. Pitch to Grover. Ground ball, and it's past Sabo into right field for a hit. Berardino comes around second base. Now he'll turn back. Throw on the brakes, and just like that, the Falcons have their first two hitters aboard, first and second, with no outs to start the ninth. The 1-2. Fortiani lines this one toward the center fielder, Kelleher. It gets down. Kelleher comes up firing towards second base. Sliding in safely there was Brendan Grover, who had to hold up. This pitch is a fly ball from Butler toward deep left field. Duarte has to go back. This will do the job. Tagging and scoring from third is Ryan Berardino, and the Falcons have taken the lead 4-3 here in the top of the ninth. The 0-2 from Rossiter. And that one catches the outside corner, strike three. Rossiter comes in and slams the door on the Skyhawks. Ends his game with 4 strikeouts. And Stonehill is defeated in their home opener against the Falcons. by a final score of 4-3.